ensure a successful mission and the safe return of my crew. That's my job. But if I had any skin in this game, it would be to get this crew home safely, so we can get you to your new home. If this mission fails, it could spell the end for the human race. And I'm not gonna let that happen.
I considered applying for the Andromeda mission, but until I have a family of my own, those 5 rugrats playing ball on SETI, until then, I'm sticking with Stafford and Young. That's my family, right there. And that means more to me than all the planets in the galaxy.
Corinth is going to make Tau Ceti F our new home. We don't know exactly what we're going to find there, but we have the technology and the ingenuity to turn that world around. Science can't solve all of our problems, but it can give us the questions we need to answer.
I wish you all 8 wonderful Christmases. I only hope that we can return to deliver you and your families the very best Christmas present of all. A new world.
There's no room for human error. Ultimately, if something goes wrong because of the design, that's on me. If we fail, it's because I have failed.
People everywhere have tough times, and now more people than ever before are facing something terrible. I want to bring them hope. We all need a little hope.
But also because of its purpose. And despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow. The oneness of it all, you know? Everything is going to be okay. Things can only get better.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me. But there's more to it than that. When Dad took off for Mars, he told me the whole crew looked back at Earth and pointed to which countries they came from. As they traveled further, they pointed to each continent they were from. Finally, they just saw one Earth. That's always given me hope for us all.
Something gets me every time. The backlight When faced with oblivion, humanity, like all life, must adapt. To conquer the unknown, we must weigh who we are and be prepared to lose it all. Cycle 13 was a significant milestone for the program. For the first time, the life form intercepted the Cassiopeia outside orbit. The clone crew survived the crash and managed to broadcast a message. It was a distress signal. On my orders, Williams deployed a neural control compound onto the planet's surface, but it failed to establish control over the life form. Given more cycles, this could become a viable path. Williams executed the directive without any of the crew noticing. As for the crew themselves, 3 souls escaped the planet's surface. They sought refuge in the Cassiopeia's booster ring, where they triggered the emergency beacon and awaited rescue. They never gave up hope of coming home. Never forget why you started. I joined this project because I believed it would secure the future of humanity. The more we learned about the life form, the greater our chances of survival. If it could be sculpted into a tool to save humanity, then I had a duty to actualize this. It's a strange word, isn't it? Humanity. On one hand, it's a definition of us as a species. On the other, kindness, compassion, even love, attributes we've all but forgotten. Our fight for survival should never come at the cost of our humanity. We can no longer hide behind clones. If we ever hope to master death, we must first stare it in the face. All of us, together.